Welcome back to Harrowings, the passing show, live with Hal Gill, your host. Fair amount of traffic coming through here, people running red lights. DuPont Circle's finest there. Bicycle running a red light. Passing show just brings you a little who, what, when, and where. It's primary documentation for historians of the future, potentially, for me, for my memory. And yeah, I don't know. The main thing is to keep our eyes wide open, take in and be observant of the flow of everything. Been thinking about systems today, and I could have expounded further, but I have a doctor's appointment to get to, so cut myself off and dropped it. I think brief posts are probably better because I think our attention spans are kind of short. They need to be tightly content, meaningful, and spark some action. My action is to walk and to film the passing show as part of my work. No work, as I call it. It's got one of you with me. Is it? Oh, we got Origin and Trisha. I think that taking actions like Origin's idea of a fair AI economy is one good step in the right direction. I also had a builder on recently, Jenny Hoang, I think. I don't know if I pronounce it right. But that was very interesting, right? Jenny was fascinating to talk to, originally from Wuhan in China. She's now living somewhere on the East Coast, I think. I think she mentioned New Hampshire. And, you know, we're scattered all over the world, all these different people. Like Origin, you're out in Oklahoma. And I don't know, the video I'm streaming now can be taken by an AI, reprocessed, and made into something it's not. It'll look real and pick up a lot of detail, people, things, and process it. And it will be processed. So we've broken down into clips, probably before I get through my doctor's appointment down at One Medical Group. I've been using them for a while because it's kind of concierge style service. It seems to be good. And though they were bought by Amazon, and I have my qualms about supporting Amazon, everything is being bought up by some of the bigger companies. It seems a little power washing going on here. Thank you. Making our planners look nice. A lot of a lot of water, a lot of force, a lot of transformation. Everything's in motion all the time, or appears to be. I don't know. I think my writing today was about how all this could be singularity, a unity, and just spun out of consciousness. Consciousness being fundamental. So that's why I say I don't know. I just nothing seemed to me. Sharing my perspective, you share yours, get a bigger picture. Time is money. I'm thinking a lot about money too, based on a retirement seminar my wife's company put on for her. And therefore, one of the perks, look at your retirement, get a little bit of insight from the folks who want to manage your money. Luckily, we have a person to help us with that. Inherited basically from Glenn's mom, who had a Raymond James account that is hopefully growing. I think everything is growing right now. If you've looked at the markets, in spite of the government shutdown, things seem to be just continuing to climb. And a lot of that apparently is because of the data. And there's the National Guard getting on the scooters, huh? It's interesting. Spit. I better watch the lights here. That's interesting. They're going to get themselves on the Lime scooters or something. Maybe they're just moving them where they ought to be versus where they was. Another service they provide. Every time I see them, I just think of that line from the old Bob Dylan song, "The National Guard stands around his door. Ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more." One thing leads to another. Still waiting for the light to change. I guess it did. There we go. Waiting for the showers to stop. Waiting for the penny to drop. One time is the song I was thinking of just now. Waiting, waiting, man. It's another King Crimson number. One time. I like music a lot, so I spend a lot of my time and money focused on that, supporting the artists as best I can, and the industry. The industry. Picked up Tom Hamilton's new album. Don't know who Tom Hamilton is? Check him out. Bandcamp. Um, what else do I want to say about that? Oh, I don't know. I'm grateful for everyone who's able to work at what they love and be creative. I help to articulate some of what it is to be a human being in this day and age. Smart, steady, focused. Brilliantly boring since 1865. PNC Bank. My very first bank account out of college. Going to be there, swipe up. It's a PNC. Out of into graduate school, actually, I should say, to be accurate. Had it since 1994, after the first marriage ended. Maintained a small pot of money with a Fort Eustis Federal Credit Union. Tried to get a consolidation loan out of them. They would not approve it. Run up quite a bit of debt back in the day. Trying to turn the taps to. That means that I'm going to be unsubscribing from a number of my paid subscriptions. I've done what I can to support other Substackers. Some are reciprocated, but overall, I can't keep doing it. So I'm going to have to turn the taps to. So paid subscriptions are very helpful because that's the only thing that's keeping the Harold B. Gill Foundation LLC going right now. It's the only source of revenue it has. And it's only pulling in about $1,200 a year at this point. Not enough to keep on. It's basically like a week, less than a week's pay by my old gig. But, I've done what I can what I have. Lord Baltimore Towel Rental Service there, the truck. Again, yeah, thinking about the supply chain. All food service. It's really interesting. A towel rental service, uniform sales, walk-off mats, fitness center towels, uniform rental service, www towel service rental towel rental service.com. It's coming up on the Krispy Kreme on now. Technically don't have the crossing, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I could. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. It's the metro station. I'm just trying to 9:12. Well, I was supposed to get there 15 minutes in advance, so that's about right. I was going to go look at the metro escalator. Some on their way up, some on their way down. I got this sort of fear that I'm on my way down, but maybe I'm on my way up. It really is up to me and the rest of society, I suppose. That's all I got today. We're going to cut the passing show, go on up to one medical group momentarily. That smells good. Just went through a bunch of fried food smell. All right, onward.